Selamat datang. Pemain muda. chipset pasport dulu. Oh, box tuh, box. Gold voucher. Newspaper. Cup of Mercy. Selamat datang, selamat malam. Lagi rombak besar-besaran dulu nih. Main muda. Rombak dulu. Voucher. Apa tadi? Offensive. Kalau ada yang nanya, ini main di PS4 Pro ya, yang ori. Lagi ngatur-ngatur pemain muda dulu nih. Performance. Bisa diganti posisinya ya. Oh ya, mau komen ya sambil ngobrol-ngobrol. Lagunya enak-enak. Banyak banget. Beres. Biasanya yang di bawah 70 kita buang-buangin. Mau kita pinjem-pinjemin. Ini bisa kita masukin ya. Save dulu ya. Biar nggak lupa. Semilan. Bagus nih yang baju hitam. Lupa. Poster. Wah, masih ada Ibrahimovic coy. Mantap, mantap.
Hello and welcome to you all as our coverage of the opening fixture of the International Champions Cup gets underway. It is a slightly new concept for some of you, but it is a special invitation event held both stateside and in Asia, as it has been since 2013. Interest in the competition has been phenomenal. It has drawn in crowds of over 100,000, which signal again that football is indeed a worldwide sport. It presents a rare opportunity for fans who cannot travel to watch their clubs or their favourite players to see them right on their own doorstep. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. There is a party atmosphere here, a very, very good turnout.
Yes, Peter, as you have intimated, a great stage for both clubs, a chance for supporters to see their team up close and personal too, and indeed an opportunity to grow the fan base and of course expand into new markets. The success of these events is triggering more, and it's wonderful to know that there's a huge appetite to keep them coming, and I hope they do.
Jadi bagus ya, 9 hitam ini. Oke, kita mulai dulu pertandingan persahabatan lawan AC Milan.
Which player is best equipped for this game?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Forward it goes. Fred. Matic. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Conti goes looking. But of course this is the first really big game of pre-season, and so the manager's actions and his statements, his tactics, his thoughts.
Well, it just goes to show you, Peter, the level of expectation and interest.
Scrutiny.
Yeah, I mean, they really want to hit the ground running, so as much as there's so much...
Wan-Bissaka with the foul.
Bisa real fast, spread real fast. Base yang ini merahnya beda nggak kayak merahnya sekarang? Oke, masih aman. Nah, gawang kita punya gawang terbaik.
To gain an advantage or produce a surprise element of things, and the quicker the delivery, I think the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Oke, balik Wan-Bissaka.
Wan-Bissaka crosses one in. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Conti plays it forward. He's left his man.
Dapat ya.
Hoists it forward. Pogba.
Bruno. Martial,
Rashford. Martial. He's through. It's gone a long way off the way.
masih Bruno. Pogba terpotong. Dapat kembali di Matic.
Sakio gets it back.
Salah depan.
Calhanoglu. Yard with a searching ball.
Langsung bola panjang nih.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Bailly is well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. Matic. Manchester United need to have a shot on target. And the shot!
Masih tertahan. Rombak.
Kesalahan plays it out to the flank. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly.
Fernandes.
Now the breakaway.
Aduh.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Conti switches it towards the other side. Romagnoli drives it forward.
Dapat lagi ini, nice. Aduh. Malah kita tertahan lagi, guys.
That's great strength on the ball. And it's Romagnoli.
Matic can
get it clear.
Pada Ibra soalnya.
Rashford.
Aduh, Rashford.
Romagnoli to play it forward.
Aman. Matic. Bolanya.
Kesalahan. Lucas Paqueta.
Oke, masih melebar.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Pogba. And it's Martial. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Fred.
Oh, good take. It's Martial! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Martial. And he heaves it forward.
Masih dapat lagi.
Fred.
Tahan.
Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno.
Laxalt.
Oh, habis waktu coy.
He's blown his whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game.
Target 2, mereka set doang 3, nggak ada target.
No further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Ya. Timnya masih 70, 80.
Tight old game so far. Can that change now?
Berapa banget coy.
That's a hit!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tournament.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Yang diterobos. Ibrahimovic.
Milan take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Wan-Bissaka. Fred. And here's Rashford. And here's Rashford. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Rashford controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Time and again they are repelled. And here's Ibrahimovic. He's gone for it.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Rashford. Well positioned to make that interception. Romagnoli. Has he found his man? Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. Matic. Pogba. Kessié. Manchester United still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Bruno Fernandes tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played out to the right. Çalhanoğlu. Hit into the middle. Up to meet it! Matic. Martial. Rashford shoots! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Dapat peluang langsung serangan balik.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Kirain bakal nggak dapet di sini pelanggaran. Manis banget.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Billia. Kessié. Lucas Paqueta!
Game sama ini.
And it's Pogba. Rashford. Pogba. Going through. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Kessié. Ibrahimovic looks to get on the end of this.
Gila nih.
Wan-Bissaka hoists it forward. Musakio. Kjaer. Forward it goes. It's a throw.
Out, sorry.
Milan can make their change now with a break in play. Ibrahimovic, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Milan really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it.
Astaga.
Rebic. Lucas Paqueta. He's tried one. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Lucas Paqueta fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
It's taken out.
Megang bola itu counter.
Let's be lenient here. Can he'll get too many more chances.
Lucas Paqueta semua. Rombak dari belakang. Okay.
Fred, and here's Rashford.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Keeper sends it forward. Milan don't have many options and time is running out. Kessié goes looking.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Matic tries running with the ball at his feet. Castillejo. And time is up. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. Ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even, and no complaints.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Mau pick 7,5 rating. Fiorentina bantai 4-0. Segini kita main center. Tapi dia yang lebar. Pogba gede nih. Tadi Pogba aja tadi. Spiritnya ngaruh. Pakai dulu. Libur bang, lagi libur, makanya bisa main dulu nih. Abang juga belum tidur ini, libur juga apa gimana?
Well, it is day 2 of the International Champions Cup.
Pertandingan
The
kedua
fans
lawan
getting another
Fiorentina.
chance to see some of their favourite clubs from Europe and beyond. A real party atmosphere, dare I say it, a carnival of an atmosphere. Further evidence of the increasing popularity of the beautiful game in countries where previously it wasn't thought possible. The clubs really are putting in a massive effort too, with fan interaction, a big theme in the time between matches. And the players, I'm glad to report, seem thoroughly to be enjoying their newfound widespread fame as well. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So the middle day of the competition, usually the pivotal one in deciding the fate of the trophy.
Yeah, Peter, while it's a given that this contest won't hit the levels of intensity nor the competitiveness of a regular season fixture, but let's just hope we get a good advertisement to boost the popularity of both these clubs. The fans have been quite incredible and they deserve a healthy amount of excitement.
The spirit team Maguire kalau nggak salah ntar naik itu mengurangi kelelahan. Juno kalau nggak tim spirit juga The Gea.
There's the whistle and here we go. Ribery.
Mengarah tim spirit. Ada remote-nya.
Badal. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Ya, kita bisa dapat 3 poin nih dari Fiorentina.
Hoists it forward. Chiesa. Badal, he could be in here. Cutrone, it's Cutrone!
Yang pertama mereka langsung nendang, nggak ada dapat dulu.
Pogba. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fred. And it's Rashford. And here's Martial. Martial! Chiesa. Cutrone.
Bagus Fred.
Pogba. And it's Pogba. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Chiesa. Have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Sure. Lindelof. Fred.
Fred.
Gets the better of his man. Rashford goes for goal!
Rashford.
Goal! Manchester United! He was never going to miss from there.
As I say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take the risk, as cunning as it comes.
Mau belah bakar, mentok, pasport pakai tiang, itu kenapa? Dari kiper lagi. datang di situ paspor Martial.
Manchester United take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Mana 9 tadi Rashford. Karantina Martial bisa dapat lebih lagi.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Chiesa played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Juan Mata breaks on here. Rashford.
Rashford.
This could fit in for the pieces. It's broken loose.
Bro, masih bisa ditepis loh. Ini mau tepis dalam ya.
And it's played forward. Lindelof battles to win it back. Juan Mata cuts it out.
Aduh, laparannya. Aduh.
Fiorentina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Plays it over to the other flank. Ribery. Badel. That's great strength on the ball. Chooses to go back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
What?
Martial gets on the end of it. Ribery. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done.
Dapat, tap.
Juan Mata. It's Martial. It's Martial
lagi.
Really well taken goal. 2-0 and threatening to pull clear.
Come on.
Your thoughts?
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of perhaps in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way. He certainly gobbled up the chance. Took it really well.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Satu gol lagi hat-trick. Dan backnya Rashford kontrol. Martial. Udah satu lagi striker.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarizing effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ribery. Badel. Chance! Has a pop! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Lebar. Bolong. Maguire bahaya nih. Lagi OP-OP-nya di relok nih kamu. Gini. Lord Maguire nih.
Wan-Bissaka. The referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United in control at half-time. 2-0. We are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Lindelof. Cutrone has it out wide and in space. Going through. Maguire knocks it away. Juan Mata. And that's been won straight back. Martial on a hat-trick. do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Lindelof. Shaw. Martial. Rashford has a hit.
Rashford. 3-0.
And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Umur dia Rashford Martial.
Rashford with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot. Don't think about what the keeper's going to do. Concentrate on what you have to do.
Wah, pojok dalam. Di kolong oprek. Sama-sama 2 gol nih Rashford dia nih.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Forward it goes.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Kutrone with a shot! Shaw. Martial is effectively being knocked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Matic. And here's Martial. Gets it back. Ribery. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's being played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cutrone tries to dink it in. Up to meet it! He scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Boyer kalah. Pojok banget lagi.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Sampai comeback lah.
And it's Pogba. Now it's Juan Mata. Big chance!
Kasih tahu Rashford siapa ini.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Rashford, Mata. Banget. Langsung time. Menteri kontrol. Di 70 itu kalau bisa ganti pemain. Ini sih Pogba jangan sih. Oke. Nomor 10. Ini 2 belok ini siapa? Semoga ya.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. So now the difference is 3. And here's Igalo, and back to base. Ribery tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Matic. Rashford. Ribery drives it forward. Cutrone. Wan-Bissaka. McTominay. It's Juan Mata. He's picked him out. Forward it goes. Chiesa, who does have an assist to his name. And it's played forward. Matic. McTominay. Rashford. And the counter is on. Badal. Chiesa. Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Baik, 2 menit lagi.
McTominay is the guilty party there.
Gol dikit ngapa kali ini? Manja banget. Ini juga refresh, mudah banget.
So that's it. It is all over.
3 poin.
Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim. And good afternoon all.
Milan menang 3-0. Sama kayak gitu. Kejar-kejaran kita sama Milan. David De Gea role change, workhorse. Tim Rollis, workhorse. David De Gea, efeknya mengurangi rasa lelah. Pogba, skip must increase team spirit, increase naikin team spirit. Belum ada. Marsha masih level 1. Bruno Fernandes ternaik ya. Bruno Fernandes, Maguire lagi ya, nggak tahu nih yang mana. Lelah coy, sikat lelah. Biar dapat piala, walaupun cuma piala ciki.
Well, hello and welcome to our coverage of the final day of the International Champions Cup, an event which has seen clubs invited here from right around the globe. This may have only been a short tournament, but it is one that has certainly left its mark here for all the right reasons. The games have been very largely watchable, more than decent, played in a very good spirit, and everybody who has taken part deserves great credit for bringing the game to a new market. Turnout has been fantastic throughout the event, and it is certainly the case here today as well. Let us hope that it all ends just as well. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So then the final opportunity for these distant fans to see their heroes.
Well, a lot of teams are about to wrap up their pre-season with the conclusion of this game, and they'll have many good memories of excellent turnouts and the very warm welcomes received wherever they went. They've made a connection, I think, with the local supporters, as if to say, we'll be back again.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And the counter is on. Trying to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Taarabt takes the long option. Bruno Fernandes. Matic. Now it's Martial. Pogba. And the shot!
Langsung dari Manchester
United!
Manchester United are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Nggak masuk ya? Hampir pas garis. Kurasi bagus nih Bruno nih. Harusnya baru adanya di 2020, udah 2020 Bruno ini baru-barunya.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Ya, sore.
And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it.
Ini gede banget.
Tarat.
2022. Ini udah kayak dream team.
Well, they could break here. Well positioned to make that interception. Gets it back. Carlos Vinicius. Tarat gets it out to the wing. And it's hoisted clear. Lovely bit of skill. Hits one! Fred, dashing forward at pace. Now it's Pogba. Matic. And here's Rashford. And it's Martial. Samaris. Tarat. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Benfica have a free kick. Wan-Bissaka is there to heave it away. And that's sprayed out wide. Now it's Rafa Silva. Defending of the desperate shot goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Tarat is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Rafa Silva.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break.
Carlos Vinicius! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Wan-Bissaka.
Aduh, buru-buru kan.
Andre Almeida. Forward it goes. Carlos Vinicius. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Sedikit doang.
Bit of a misjudgment.
Ada yang nyamber. Pogba pasti dapat.
And it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes has a pop. He scores. And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, gol, boy. Calon kapten masa depan.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
diganti masih dapat lebih padahal. Nungguin padahal. Kualitasnya sebohong coy.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Tarat. Nicely controlled. Plenty waiting in the middle. Rafa Silva proving impossible. It's Tarat! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Tarat simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dinner from here when they repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
One goal.
That gets things going for the second half. Pogba, and it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes, Fred, and here's Rashford, has a hit! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
Banget. Ini kalau bakal ke situ. Ini ada siapa aja di depan. Iya. Goal post.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Samaris. Tarat hoists it forward. Tarat, real chance! Turns and goes back. Matic. Maguire. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And he's going long. He's had a shot! Pixie. Carlos Vinicius. Pixie. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Carlos Vinicius plays it out to the flank. And they've been caught out here. Has a goal! Samaris. Out towards the flank. Whipped in.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Fred has created one goal already. Now it's Martial. Tries a shot! Oh, what a goal! A finish of true class! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Martial. Coba habis.
Benfica can make their change now with a break in play.
Diam dia. Ayo.
Manchester United totally rampant here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Andre Almeida plays it out to the wing. Too much on it and out of play. Matic drives it forward.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And here's Martial, and it's Rashford. Martial goes for goal! They've done it! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Bisa dikontrol.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Samaris. Pogba. And here's Rashford. Well weighted. He's left his man, goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Fred really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Ayo udah kebetulan 5 gol loh.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Ini dulu kali. Bola antara Bruno Martial.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Garner. And he's cut it out. Andre Almeida. Pizzi. Rashford. Martial. Gets away. Oh, real danger here.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Samaris. And it's Silva. McTominay. Supposed to get it forward quickly. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Great challenge, time to perfection. Bruno Fernandes gets the better of his man. Cuts it out. Out to the left it goes. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United, they have won the International Champions Cup. A fine win in this most prestigious friendly tournament, which has been going from strength to strength since it began several years ago. A genuine test against quality opposition from right around the world. And so to the ceremony. This has been a short but a wonderful tournament. It has served as a fine medium to bring football to new fans. The winners, fine ambassadors too, in the cause of the beautiful game.
Wah, dia 8 rating terbaik emang. Milan mahal lawan Fiorentina 7 poin dia. Diego Dalot. Okay, stand out there, at least humble. Diego Dalot. Butuh penampilan ya. Bayar trofi Premier League. Bolo kena mata, kenapa mata? Burnley. Transfer. Coba kita lihat. Asistensinya bagus sih. Tapi gue lagi nggak main pakai itu. Gue harus ada IMF semuanya. Oh, player. Start player aja. Destroy dari Arsenal. Alfonso Davies. Mana yang bisa buat gue tertarik sih. Trofi pertama Arsenal Cup. Coba suatu ada pemain lagi. Maguire kenapa itu? Maguire lagi ini nih. Arsenal. Apa yang kamu pikirkan sekarang? Kita akan memenuhi keinginan fans. Kata-kata manis dulu. Udah bullshit. Terima kasih yang udah bergabung ya. Boleh di like, komen-komen biar kita ngobrol-ngobrol. Kita save dulu aja. Berarti ini pertandingan pertama ya. Pertandingan pertama Premier League coy. Lawan Brighton ya. Cuma tepuk tangan doang. Fans and remember make them show your face. Tepuk tangan. Aduh, Martialnya bisa Igalo Greenwood bisa. Ini jangan kayak gini nih, mata tuker. Cukup sih. Tegas. Pertandingan pertama Liga Inggris. Kandang sendiri kita. Brighton.
Manchester United stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing.
Pendek amat itu. Masukin siapa tadi ya? Williams ya? Kecil banget sama Pepet. Ini kecil loh. Kuat nih.
Everybody waiting to get the season underway.
442
Everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate, come what may, as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
pertama
Brighton. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
I had Midis, PlayStation 4. This is PlayStation 4 original firmware.
Gross. Well, there's always this great sense of excitement when there's a new boss at the club. The pre-match press conference was terrific. First time we really had the chance to hear what he has to say about his ambitions.
Yeah, we're getting a real buzz, aren't we? I think he certainly managed to come across as someone who is very ambitious. I thought he put his points across extremely eloquently
very well
in talking about his plans for the future. So now he just needs to get off to a good start.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Chance to shoot. Good save. He got a decent fist on that. And here's Rashford. Now it's Igalo. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Igalo. Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Gross spreads it towards the left.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Maguire attempts a clearance. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And here's Murray! A real chance and a real let-off.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Saya lihat tadi belum sebagian nyerang.
Murray.
Malah muter, man.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking for space out wide. Igalo gets the better of his man. Has a hit!
Aduh. Masuk.
Gross. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's Murray. Fred. And it's Igalo. Kyle. Murray. Murray not easily shrugged off the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Murray! Fred. Cut out in the nick of time. Pogba. This is promising. Scalotto. Forward it goes. Murray plays it out to the wing. Gross. And here's Murray. Real chance! Great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Igalo. Gross. Gross. Looks to clip it forward, and it's got through. Play for a goal kick. Kyle. Gross. Gross goes looking. And the first half is done. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Closing half, we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And here's Murray. He gets past his man. Could try cutting inside here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Scalotto. It has got Gross!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Matic. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Here it is. Oh, shooting chance!
Ball's out on the left now. There's a long ball. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Now it's Murray. Matic does well there. Alert. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A really good feat. Stevens gets wrestled off the ball. That's a foul. Good decision for the referee. They're talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Aman bos. Marco itu kan. Tangannya mana? Bahaya nih depan nih.
Great reaction. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Towering header. He will be livid with himself.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Murray. We're still waiting for the first goal of the season here. And here's Rashford. Rashford gets flagged offside. Gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Stevens hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Wan-Bissaka. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Fred. Oh, good interception. No. Stevens. Half an hour gone in the second half. Gross.
Brighton showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got options out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Here it comes. He's in space and looking for options. Firmly met.
Look, this can...
Murray has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So here comes a substitution.
poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Wan-Bissaka. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's on his... has a pop! Oh, what about that? And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Brighton are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Brighton take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
They've managed to get it away. And it's Lingard.
Astaga.
Manchester United are running out of time to save themselves. Fred gets it back. Scalotto.
Aduh,
And time is up. Manchester United beaten on opening day, and maybe just a little short of sharpness. Still, time is on their side. All is far from lost. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, every manager wants to get off to a winning start and at least set a positive vibe for what's to follow. Instead, he's now got to ensure that all is...
target nih. Posisi 13. Cristiano Ronaldo RP the best world. Kok bisa lagi galon sama sekali Ronaldo. CEO-nya ya kotak. Akhirnya gue mau kalah. Terima aja lah. Nggak ada yang bisa jadi striker ya. Mana juga Pepe. Coba kita cari loan list. Gabriel Jesus. Mungkin Gabriel Jesus mau nggak ya? Loh, striker gue yang satunya mana? Cong Igalo. Coba gue ini kom ya. Anjir, harganya 76. Not impressive, dia nggak mau. Coba Luka Jovic, not impressive. Stragel. Susah. Masukin transfer list. Harry Kane. Higuain buat backup. Eduardo goal voucher, star player. Stragel. Higuain aja, Higuain. Gua kasih ini biar harganya agak murah. He's not happy. Sukses sih. Memang pengen pindah dia berarti. Buat ngurang-ngurangin. Anjir, ngurangnya cuma segini doang. Dapat 10% tuh. Mana pemain muda ya? Lawannya Chelsea lagi. Aduh, mainannya juga ini lagi. Bisa lah. Lawan Chelsea.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's a hit!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Astaga.
Chelsea have to settle for a point on opening day. Not ideal, but better than nothing.
Tek banget Chelsea, coy.
Pulisic. And here's Batshuayi. Marcos Alonso plays it out to the flank. Fred. Cut out in the nick of time. Kante goes looking. Breaks on here. Garner just wouldn't be beaten there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Clears it out of harm's way. Manchester United get it back again. Pulisic. Out towards the flank. He spotted the run and played him through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Kovacic. Deftly done. It's a brilliant interception. Marcos Alonso has given away a free kick. And it's Batshuayi. Marcos Alonso. Could be thinking about a shot here. Batshuayi. Pogba. Martial. Defenders on the back foot. Pogba. Fred drives it forward. Kepa gets it upfield. Wan-Bissaka. Ghana. Pulisic. Marcos Alonso is charging up on the overlap. Heads it! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Maguire. And it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. That intervention was very necessary. Pulisic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bruno Fernandes. And it's Martial. And he's cut it out. Zuma plays it forward. Willian. Willian gets it out to the wing. Martial. Now a chance to break. Now it's Pogba. And it's Martial. Marcos Alonso gets rid without sophistication. Bruno Fernandes. He's in! Martial. Willian tries to clear. Done very well to intervene. Dashing forward at pace. Wan-Bissaka gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Willian. Raspilicueta. And here's has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Belum dapat mana langsung.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Well, the moment...
And he's tried to lob it! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right. That'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, still goals. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Bruno Fernandes! And here's Pogba. Kante can get it clear. Shaw. Kovacic did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Looking to break out here. Marcos Alonso. Pulisic finds himself eased off the ball. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Conte. Rashford loses his balance and loses the ball. Christensen. And it's Marcos Alonso. Looks to thread it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Martial. Rashford. Played out to the right. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Willian, who in his previous fixture opened the scoring, turning it across. Marcos Alonso. Chelsea keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Now it's Giroud. It's Giroud! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down. Chelsea really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Abraham, and he's away. Abraham! Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Garner. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Lingard is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Christensen. Forward it goes. Played back in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Raspilicueta. Gets wrestled off the ball. Rudiger does well there, alert. And the counter is on.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pogba. Lingard. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Okay.
Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Cleared without complication.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win.
And that could be trouble. Big goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Astagfirullah.
Lindelof. Maguire. Lingard. It is Lingard! He's going off, and they've been caught out here. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. And here's Willian. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Manchester United to make one last third. It's Rashford! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Tries to get it clear, going for goal!
Okay.
And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. It finishes 0-0 and stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Would you summarise what we've seen today?
Itu Oriar Zabal. Kimmich. dapetin Kimmich. Kita juga harus ini. Pogba injury berapa? Decline. Cari yang finishingnya 80-an. Udah mau pagi nih. Nggak berasa ya. Itu doang kayak Everton tadi. Boleh lah. Karena kita nggak dapat apa-apa. PP Racing 78 bisa. Ya kita bisa deh. Batangin Dembele. Segala kemungkinan kita coba. Mau coy. Oke. Gue gak bakal gue jual. Mau. Coba. Aduh, dikit lagi coy. Bentar, gue gak ada kiper anjir. Tuh mau deh tuker siapa ya? The James 30 juta, sayang banget. Sumensa bagus. He would get dead. Chong cuma 200. Andre Gomez juta gue hilang. Cuma ada turun dikit dah. Aduh, transfer fee-nya. Mentok. Nggak bisa dapet. Eropa kita datang untuk menang lah. Sporting skill, long range, Dolak naik, Luxel naik, Marcel naik, Dolak ke James. udahlah, karena udah mau subuh, udahan dulu ya. Terima kasih yang udah mampir, yang nonton, yang mau nonton replay juga bisa komen-komen. Jangan lupa di like, subscribe-nya ya. Sampai ketemu di live selanjutnya. Terima kasih.